We're getting new Siege content, guys. If you remember recently, there was that leak of the stadium map that was supposed to be coming around the time of the 6th Invitational, and Ubisoft just released this whole, 2-minute long video, really good video that got me super hyped. They made it so well. I gotta show you guys. But we also got apparent leaks for Year 5 content. Apparently, we're only supposed to be getting 6 operators Year 5. This is a bit weird, a bit strange. Why are we getting 2 less operators than usual? We'll talk about that later, or at least go into some predictions as to why. But for now, let me show you guys this video, because it is so good. It is just so good.
Obviously, when assessing any potential future threats, there is that which we know and that which we don't. But it is always that which we don't know that poses the greatest danger. Imagine the past and the present transmuted together into the best possible future. We will start with the stadium. We will take what was old and breathe new life into it. The echoes of heroes' past will become cheers of champions' future. They will come from every part of the globe so that they may face their greatest adversaries, each other, and ultimately, themselves. Here in this crucible, we will come together so that we may be stronger apart. Welcome to the program.
So there was a whole lot going on in that. We got face reveals, we got to look at the new map, we got lore, pretty much, you know, that stuff. That video kind of added to the story. It gave us a bit more insight as to what's going on behind the scenes. And then also at the very end, when he's like, welcome to the program, I was like, oh, yes. Thank you for welcoming me to the program. I'm ready to play in the I don't know. It just made me super hyped, guys. I hope you guys are excited for the Invitational as much as I am, because, I don't know, this video is super well made. I enjoyed it. And, you know, we got a lot to look forward to in 2020, both in terms of, life, but also just Rainbow Six Siege, you know? Maybe not as much to look forward to as the previous years, because we're only supposed to be getting about 6 operators, like I mentioned earlier, instead of the typical 8. But let's look at these Year 5 leaks and why we might only be getting 6 ops. Here's the image. It says with the Year 5 pass, you'd get 6 Year 5 operators with early access, exclusive customization items, 10% off in the shop, you know, all that stuff right there. But the main concern for most is that lower number of 6 ops. So why only 6 ops? What do they got planned, huh? One of the most popular guesses is that we might be getting Operation Health 2.0, which is another thing that I speculated about back when Operation Shifting Tides was coming out, and I was wrong about it. And, you know, problem is that we still got 8 operators back when Operation Health originally came out. You know, we didn't only get 6. They didn't actually classify Operation Health as content. It was kind of just a separate little thing just to fix the game. However, if it were the case, one issue that a lot of people would agree with that we want to see fixed is client-side debris. Client-side debris should not be a thing. It should be server-side. If you don't know what I'm talking about, basically, say I break a wall or something, and then I get the little debris and stuff that's kind of blocking my view, right? And this debris is just sitting there. Like sometimes you'll break some of the wood for a door, and the wood will just sit there and you just can't see. So if I have that there and I can't see, an enemy might be able to see because their debris on their, client side might have fallen somewhere else, and so they have vision on me, but I do not have vision on them. It is not supposed to be that way. It should never be like that, because realistically, in real life, the wood is going to be in the same spot that it would be for both of us. So yeah, I hope you guys know what I'm talking about. I also would like to know if you guys agree with that. Would you like to see that fixed? I'm sure you would, because there's no reason you shouldn't. Another thing people are speculating is that we're only getting 6 operators because those other 2 slots might be taken up by operators that are getting reworks like Finka and Tachanka and Castle. Or, you know, maybe they're just dedicating more resources to map reworking and map creation. You know, there's a lot of possibilities, but I'm sure there has to be some good reason as to why we are only getting 6 operators. There's a lot of people on Reddit that are complaining, you know, I'm paying for the Season 5 or the Year 5 pass. Why am I getting less content than usual? I'm getting robbed, stuff like this. You know, there's got to be a good reason. I hope Ubisoft does not disappoint. However, what do you guys expect to see in Year 5, and why do you think we're only getting 6 operators? And what did you guys think of that video? Because I really like that video. I want to hear what you guys have to think about it because it was super cool. I really liked it, and they're expanding on the lore. Also, the lore for this game is pretty decent if you if you look at it. It's got some pretty decent lore. But hey, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I'll be seeing you all very soon in the next one. So take it easy. Have a wonderful day. And yeah, that's it. Bye-bye.